Welcome back, everyone. We continue. Bob Pompeani, Ron Cook. We got a lot of calls. Let's get to them. Carol in the North Hills. Hey, Carol, how are you tonight?
I'm doing good.
Go ahead.
So, in response to the guy who says we play down to our competition, I want to say maybe we're ready for a surprise to our competitors. You know, maybe when we play New England, maybe we're going to show them some
Well, the Steelers have played up to a lot of good teams. New England's the one team really on a consistent basis that they haven't. But I think they're up for those kinds of challenges, Carol, and I think the Steelers can beat them here in Pittsburgh. Now,
I do too.
The health of Joe Hayden, Ron, that's another critical issue moving forward.
That's a big loss yesterday. Now,
it is.
Broken leg. Tomlin said it's high in his lower leg. I don't know what that means. Roethlisberger told me he thought he's going to be back. Cam Hayward said the same thing. Now, whether they're not doctors, so we'll see. I think that's a big loss because some people thought he should be MVP of the defense right now because he's solidified the pass defense.
And nobody throws in his direction. It's
right.
Because he's there, because he has. If he is going to come back, they kept as Tomlin said, kept the light on for him.
It's going to be late in the year. They're going to have to win some games without him.
Let's go to Stan in Altoona. Hey, Stan, how you doing? Stan.
He's listening to the TV.
Stan, we don't have time for that. I wish I could get you on, but you got to call back without listening to the TV. Let's go to Gino in Mount Washington. Hey, Gino.
Hey, Bob, Ron, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, I just want to talk about Pitt athletics. This week, I mean, they lost to a 1-8 North Carolina team at home football in front of 30,000. Tonight, they had the most embarrassing crowd that Pete's ever seen and lost to Montana. The women's basketball team lost to IUP. What's going on? What are we going to do here?
It's not good right now. No question. I mean, you knew the basketball team was going to struggle this year. So many new guys. I'm not surprised they lost to Navy in Montana, but the football team losing at home to North Carolina, there's not any excuse for it. There really isn't. I mean, they're in dire straits right now, and this is Narduzzi's third year. I've always said you got to give a coach at least 4, if not 5 years. He's going to feel some heat next year. And he should.
He also has some quarterback issues now. Max Brown's done, so he won't be here. And then you have Danucci, who seems to have problems going down the field with his arm. And Kenny Pickett, the big concern, and he had to address this today at his press conference, Ron, is that he burned the red shirt, and he hasn't been used since. Right. Now, if you're going to burn the red shirt and
I'd be playing him a lot more. Yeah,
it just has not happened. Now, Danucci won a couple of games, so maybe they want to keep that thing rolling. But now, looking ahead to 2 games against 2 ranked teams, it's going to be hard for them. And that bowl-eligible streak is going to end, most likely. Stan in Altoona. Stan, did you turn on TV?
I did, Bob.
Good,
First
thanks.
time caller.
All right, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, just a couple things, just running past you. Just my thoughts, time management, no huddle. I didn't see one all this season.
They did a little bit yesterday. They did do it a little bit yesterday. Ben really likes it.
And it's not been consistent enough to your liking, or mine, actually. I'd like to see it more, not just when they trail or not just when it's obvious. So I think you will in time.
Okay. And they seem complacent. They just get out in the field, and no sense of urgency.
Until the second half when they were down 17-3. I think it's a fair observation. There's no excuse. I talked to David DeCastro about it. He said it was like we all were sleepwalking out there. I don't know how that happens. These games are important.
And if you had lost it, they would have looked back. If it cost them a #1 seed, looking back, and they can very easily do that. You saw what New England did last night. They go on the road after a bye, 41-16. The Rams, after a bye, score 50 points. Tell you what, Jared Goff and Todd Gurley together, watch that team over in the NFC. That is a really good team. All right, let's go out to line 3. Mark and Garfield. Hey, Mark, how are you tonight?
Bob and Cookie, how are you?
What's up, all right?
One quick question, Bob. Saturday's game, Penn State-Rutgers. Do you know what Saquon Barkley's final rushing titles were for the game?
14 for 35.
35 yards.
-3 yards. He's been a non-factor for a month now. If he's a finalist for the Heisman, it's an embarrassment to college football.
No, he'll probably be, you can't take away. He will be a finalist. They take 5 guys or so, but the bottom line is he still had some really good performances early in the season.
He runs that kickoff back against Ohio State, the opening kickoff. I'm thinking they're chiseling his name on the trophy. They lose that game. They lose the next week to Michigan State. He doesn't do much. Baker Mayfield has passed him by, but he is going to be a finalist.
But he's not my favorite to win.
Who?
Not Baker Mayfield.
Who is?
It's Bryce Petty, or Bryce Love now.
Love.
The running back out of Stanford. I think that guy, if
I
you
think
watch
Mayfield
him play.
is far and away ahead.
I don't know. I mean, those are 1-2 right now. We'll see how it goes. We got to go to break. Brad and Aaron, we'll try to get your calls on next right here live, Pittsburgh CW.